Okay, guys, you're back with me, and well, it's review time because you can see it. Sorry about the pointing. It always looks backward in OBS. But yeah, talking about Joker. What can I say about this movie? I'll give you my overall impression, of course. About a 7, maybe even a 6.5 or a 7. It was okay, but it definitely had problems. Biggest problem being the plot. My wife and I were bored to tears. Oh my God, was I bored to tears. I wasn't, I don't need a big action extravaganza like the MCU movies. I don't need Dark Knight. I just want the plot to develop. My God, to get to the end, that could have been done in an hour. Yeah, all of that took way too long to get there. And he just dragged and dragged and dragged it out. Yes, I understand. His life sucks. I was constantly beat over the head with that for the better part of an hour or 45 minutes before we finally got to where, he starts becoming the Joker. I mean, you saw hints of it throughout the story, but it took forever. It took way too long. That's really the problem with this movie. Now, Joaquin Phoenix as the actor, man was on point. His portrayal was phenomenal. He sold it. And they even kind of went with the angle of, how Joker came to be in the comics and in, Kevin Conroy style Batman of just one bad day and you snap. Well, they kind of played up that angle and the spoilers a little bit, but they did play up that just life just sucks. It got bad, it got bad, it got bad, and finally just hit that breaking point. And what can I say? I mean, they also definitely played up the angle of everything's a joke to him, but no one gets it. But they just dragged it out. The movie could have been 45 minutes shorter and still gotten the point across. That's literally my biggest critique and complaint about the movie. Other than that, I mean, him with the social worker was good. I mean, the whole card of he just laughs uncontrollably, and that's one of his problems that he finally realizes, no, that's just me, was good and all that. I mean, it's really hard to put, because there are good elements. There's also some really plot killing elements. I mean, my wife and I watched it. We watched it together. We both agreed the ending should have been gotten to 45 minutes sooner. In fact, if anything, it should have been the second arc, the second part climax for doing the 3-part, standard movie. That should have been the second act. The first act just dragged on. It felt like a first act, a really quick second act, and then a really short third act, and then done. That's how the movie felt. It felt like the first act just went on forever. And it didn't have to. That was the big problem. There was almost no second act until he finally flips the switch. And the third act is, the climax of the movie. And then, him, explaining, yeah, everything's a joke to me. You wouldn't get it. But it's just, I liked it and I didn't like it. That's the best way I can explain this. And I'm sorry, it was overhyped. I know this is, showing how the Joker came to be. And like I said, Joaquin Phoenix was brilliant. That's the cast. Nah. Just, I don't know if I expected more or, like I said, I was just so bored. Act 1 just kept going and going and going. Kind of like this review, so I'm going to cut it off here. But overall, it was an okay movie. Like I said, for me, it's about a 7. just boring. First act took too long. And like I said, no second act, third act was over like that. And I was like, that's it? I mean, yeah, meh origin story. And of course, at the end, there's something you kind of expect, but it's still handled with, it was still handled well, at least in this version of it. But I'm not going to say what. You all probably figure it out if you've seen any reviews with spoilers and all that. But yeah. Well, anyways, that's it, guys. I just can't really articulate any better than that. It's just, it had really good moments. It was very, character driven. Just dragged their feet just to beat us over the head with how bad his life was before he finally snapped. And it's like, that's great, Haas. I didn't need all that. You could have handled that in 30, 45 minutes. Anyways, I'm Jeff. I'm the Wolf. That's it for tonight, folks. Y'all have a good one.